What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, I'm going to be doing a review / revisit of the one and only PBR Pabst Blue Ribbon. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because this is no longer being brewed under City Brewing. This is being brewed through AB InBev in St. Louis, Missouri. You can actually see that. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But it says Pabst Brewing Company, St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's right there on the back. Now, this happened a while back, and I've watched several reviews on this of the change, and everyone says it tastes different. A lot of people say it actually tastes better than it used to, and I used to buy this a lot back in the day. Still pretty affordable beer. These are 16-ounce cans. And I got a 6-pack of it for like $7.97, so it was like a little over $8 out the door at Walmart. So still a pretty affordable budget beer. Coming in at 4.7% ABV. Yeah, and like I said, 16-ounce cans. So, also, if you see on the back, it's the Godzilla edition can. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if there's a new movie or something. Or it's just a homage to Godzilla, the franchise, but that's what's on the back of the can. So I will be keeping this as a collector. But, like I said, I've seen a lot of videos on this, and a lot of people were saying that it tastes different and that it tastes better. So, I'm going to see if that's the case, because I really used to really enjoy PBR back in the day. So, let's go ahead and see what it smells like out of the can before we pour it up. Also, before we get into the video, I'm sure you guys may be a little bit confused because the backdrop is different. The studio has changed. Last night, I decided I didn't want to go with the corner orientation of the room because I had my desk in the corner and everything on my wall was just in this one corner. And I didn't like the way it looked in videos. So I decided to change it, and hopefully you guys think it looks better. I definitely do. It's... You can see the stuff on the wall now instead of my head covering up 90% of it. So, back to the beer. Just wanted to let you guys know before I forgot to mention it. It smells... It definitely smells different. I don't know how to describe what it smells like right now. But it smells sweet. Yeah, it smells sweet. Let's just go ahead and get it into the glass. It definitely smells different to me. So let's see what we got. Had to stop a catastrophe from happening. The head tastes really good. 4-finger head, 3.5, 4-finger head. That is a good looking beer. Nice, yellow, golden. Looks like beer. Smells like beer too. But it does smell a little bit different than what I remember PBR smelling like. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. PBR. The AB InBev edition, I guess, is what we're calling it. Cheers. Excuse me. Okay, it definitely tastes different. It's more crisp and refreshing, I would say now. It doesn't really have any kind of a bitter aftertaste at all. Back in the day, I remember PBR having a slight little kind of its own, like a little bit of a bitterness, kind of like Miller. But a little bit more intense than that. Pretty light-bodied. Dare I say, it seems to me like it's like closer to something like Budweiser or something than it is PBR. It's a good beer. I mean, it tastes fine. it it's good. It does taste good. It's easy drinking. It's crisp, clean, and refreshing. But it seems really light. It drinks lighter than what I remember PBR drinking. It was never a heavy beer to begin with. I mean, 4.7%, that's not very high. But it just has more of a light beer aspect to it than it used to. And like I said, it doesn't have as much bitterness to it. It never had a lot to begin with. I'm just saying that it's kind of lost that aspect to it. And it definitely does taste completely different than what it used to. But it is good. This version of it is very good. But I don't know if I would say it's better, because if you like that classic PBR taste and then you drink this, you're going to be, well, missing that old flavor that you were used to drinking. And that's kind of what's happening here. Although this is a good beer, it is a tasty beer. It's a beer that I would drink and I will drink. But it's just lacking the PBR flavor. So I don't even remember what I rated PBR the last time I had it. I wish I would have gotten some of those other cans, though, so I could compare it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are still brewing it in certain locations through the City Brewing, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I could be totally wrong. I just remember hearing someone say that. So I'm just saying what I've received by watching other reviewers. So if I can find it, the original version of it, if they themselves are also brewing it the way it used to be brewed, I would like to try it so I could compare it against the AB InBev version. But I got to give it a rating. A decent amount of lacing there. It's good. It's very refreshing. It's just really light. I don't even know. Light, but like I said, light-bodied. It's really crisp, clean, refreshing, easy to drink, goes down very easily, like a light beer. It's just missing a lot of that PBR pizzazz to it. So that's the review rating. I'm going to go ahead and hit this with a... I mean, it's still a good beer. I'll hit it with an 8.7 out of 10. It's still a good beer for what it is. It is easy to drink. It just tastes different. So, with that being said, get the rest of that off into the glass so I can set the can aside. Because it is pretty cool with the Godzilla on the back. I just love that label anyway. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. As always, until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching.